with the goal of going in 2018 to make more money, be better health-wise, be better in your relationship. I want to share the top 3 things that I used in 2017 to get me to the next level financially, get me to the next level in my health, and also get me to the next level in my relationship, okay? I'm engaged now. So, number 1, I want to start with my health. And it's not just about, eating a certain type of diet, because most of the food we eat is 85% depleted. I'm talking about getting the minerals in. Now, of course, you know me. If you've ever seen one of my videos, if you've ever heard me talk, you know I live by this stuff, okay? Magic moss. I take a tablespoon in the evening. I take a tablespoon when I wake up in the mornings. And that stuff, it powers me in more than one way, all right? It powers me at night when I want to go to bed with my fiance, but it also powers me to sleep. I'm really good on my sleep with that. But not only that, it's helped me with my hair. It's helped me with my skin. My skin is like crazy clean. It helps me, one big thing, it helped me with my high blood pressure and my diabetes. It really helped to push a lot of stuff out that was causing me to have diabetes or causing me to have hypertension. That really helped. Not only that, with these books, I'm going to show you, that's number 2. It really helps me to read and soak in a lot of knowledge. And it's not just the product. I don't want you to go, man, what is he trying to do? It's the minerals. When you put the minerals that the body needs, you put them in, the body can now work. It's like more energy. It's more fuel to do the things that the body should already be able to do. So that is what helps me, okay? So if we're talking about sex, men and women, okay, it helps. And this is just not coming from me, it's coming from my clients. A lot of my personal training clients, really everybody, takes it. And same thing happens. Women, they're like, my sex is like crazy now. Like, it's super wet, okay? I know that's too much for a few of you. But same thing, fellas, they're like, man, I'm standing, baby. All right, this is great. But not just that. Same thing on the other side. It helped me financially because I was able to soak up what I was doing. Not only that, I'm able to outperform my competition. And this is whether you have a job, whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're a custodian, whatever you do, you need to be able to outperform your competition. Because if you can clean up faster, guess what? Probably going to pay you more. Or if you're more efficient in doing your job at work, probably going to pay you more or move you to the next level. So that was huge for me. And honestly, when I fast, because a lot of you know I fast. When I fast, I take that, all right, energy out the roof. I'm gone, I'm moving, I feel great. My nails are growing, my hair is growing. Like, everything is crazy. I'm like superhuman. And it's just because I'm getting the minerals in. Man, I don't know many things that have this type of minerals. I try to get mineral water, but it's nothing like that stuff. That has 92 whole bioavailable minerals. So that's why I use my magic moss. Number 2, you'll notice I'm always talking about books. Books. Books help me get to the next level financially, and also in relationship, okay? This book is great, okay? Good Success, a roadmap to spiritual, emotional, and financial wholeness. Really good book. I read a book a week. And most of you are probably thinking that is impossible, but it is not, all right? 1, I credit my diet to being able to do that, okay? Once again, I do my magic moss. It helps my mind. It helps me, like, I don't know, the firing of my brain is much better. Also, I eat higher fat foods, so avocados, things like that, because it's good for the brain. But not only do I read the books, but if I don't have time to sit down and read, right in here, I don't know if you can see that, but these are audiobooks, okay? This is Audible, and I'll just take you all the way down. I got books for days in there, okay? It's because I go through a book a week. If I can't get a book, I'll do a podcast or something. I listen to different podcasts, things like that, but I'm always learning. And that's what you should be doing. Why? Because they always told us, if you want to hide something from a black man and a black woman, put it in a book. So I read books. Why? Because I've pulled a lot of money out of books. And the only way that I can retain it is by making sure my diet is right. So a lot of you are tripping out there if you're not eating right and doing what it takes physically to get to the next level. That's why most of you are broke, okay? I'm just keeping it real. I want to help you this year. In order to get out of the broke train, we got to get our health right. Once you get your health right, you get your mind right. Once you get your mind right, then you can go out and invest more in yourself, which is my number 3. Investing in yourself. Go get a coach. In 2017, I went and got a coach, okay? And honestly, I got 2 coaches. Honestly, I was frightened, I mean terrified to go spend money on a coach. You mean I'm gonna give you, my first coach was $5,000. You mean I'm gonna give you $5,000? But what I realized is when I actually got the coach, what happened was I was paying somebody who was here while I was here. And this person up here had no motivation at all to come down and teach me how to get here. No motivation at all. But $5,000 motivated that person to come down and then lift me up. That is the difference. And most of us who are broke, or most of us who are, and when I say broke, I just mean wherever you are, you feel broke. You can make $60,000, $70,000 a year, which is great for most people, but you could feel broke still. So the motivation for that person to come down and pick you up and take you to the next level, take you through the door, it's money. I realize that. And it's crazy because now that I've gotten up here and people are like, what are you doing? How can you help me? I'm like, you can pay. I can show you. But I have a platform on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram to be able to show you that. So I can give you these tips of eating right, because that's the first thing. The first thing my coach told me is, before we get this money, before I take you to the next level, you got to eat right. What's your diet look like? I showed him this magic moss. He bought a whole case of it from the company, and he started telling me, you should be taking this every day. Every day you need to take this, because before I can get you to the next level, I got to make sure all of this is together. So take that, make sure you're on it every day. So that's one thing that I've been on since he told me that. And over the year, last year, for those of you who don't know, I tripled my income. Tripled, yes. Books I credit to, but honestly, it was my health and it was my coach. That was 2 of the biggest things. Now, my coach helped me to take what I've learned in books and facilitate it, but the coach and the diet was a huge part for me, huge. So definitely make sure that when you go out and look for a coach, that you got your diet right first. Because a good coach is gonna tell you to get your diet right anyway. Before he can teach you how to make money, he or she teach you how to make money or anything, your diet needs to be right. So that's been something that I've used. All 3 things helped me to get 3 levels up in 2017. So I hope this helps you. I hope you can take this, run with it in 2018, and I hope you can maybe 4 times your money this year. I want you to make more than I make. I want you to go to the next level. Why? Because if you start to make more than I make, then we can all come together and pitch and give back. Okay, so for all of my people out there who think money is evil, you need to stop that. What's actually evil, if you ask me, what's evil is when you sit back and say, I got enough to feed my family and take care of my household. That's it. I'm good. That is evil. Why? Because that's stingy. That is so stingy. What are you going to contribute back to the earth? What are you going to contribute back to your neighbor? What can you give your church if that's what you do? What are you going to give back to the person who helped you? What are you going to contribute? Don't be a parasite. That's a parasite. Parasitic thinking. I'm good. I'm eating. I got my house. We taken care of. That's all you need. No, I need enough to give back and feed my family. I want to be the person giving a couple $100,000 a year to a worthy cause. So when we have hurricanes, instead of you just praying, which prayer works, but instead of you just praying, you can say, look, I'm going to pray for you, and I'm going to write $100,000 check to make sure, your family's fed and things like that in Puerto Rico or in, Houston, whatever. So for those of you who are going to get on this video talking about mumbo jumbo, about, money's the root to all evil, just get off my page. All right, get off my page, get off my site, get wherever you are, just get off, leave us alone, because we're here to contribute to the world. I'm here to contribute to the world, not just mentally, not just physically, but financially and spiritually. So if this is you, if you want to be on the team that I'm on, giving back, contributing, making sure we take care of our neighbors and our, other communities, then let's get this money this year. Let's get your health right, and be sure to help your brother or your sister or your community. And outside of that, comment below. Let me know what you think. I love you all. Talk to you soon. Peace.